Alhamdulillah, Reviealization. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillah ar-Rahmanir Rahim. Alhamdulillah, Reviealization ar-Rahmanir Rahim. Maliki yawmiddin. Ameen. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Wa Islam. Okay. To my Moorish brothers and sisters out there, right? On the Brixx at night, which is a rarity. But coming from the grocery store, right? Need the free groceries, right? I'm gradually going vegan, right? I'm moving into a plant-based diet, right? So all I do is only blood products I eat is fish and poultry, right? Lean fish, lean poultry, you know. But I'm slowing down on that considerably, you know. I done gotten down to maybe three days a week eating poultry or fish, right? I love that whiting, fresh whiting, right? Some frozen whiting too. I particularly like, I like the Jewish kosher whiting, right? That's pretty good. But I gotta slow down with that. They're all blood products. I gotta cut them out, right? But just thought I, chime in a little bit, while I'm sitting here waiting on the bus stop. It's the city. I mean, city. This is M.A.I.N Avenue, right? It's the 500 block of North Stricker Street. This is Emerson and Stricker. It's a sand town. In sand, this is not the edge of Sandtown, but we're in Sandtown neighborhood, right? Sandtown, Winchester neighborhood in West Baltimore, right? Used to be off the train, off the Fahizzi. That's the new one. It used to be off the Fahizzi back in the day, But it's a little calmer now, despite the fact you still have, a lot of bad things going on, But, I in terms of, urban revitalization, we can't be too strategic about it in the public. This discussion and planning and things should only be talked among us, in public. I mean, in private, not in public. Grandstanding with a summit and all that. No, bump that. No, it's serious, right? It's serious, So publicizing. We having the summit and this and that and the third. And it's like a big steaming pile of feces. You understand me? The spy flies are come. The spy flies are come. But the spy flies. We have spy flies within us, within our ranks and all that. But still, we still can't do it publicly. And when we conduct it non-publicly, it adds an air of seriousness to it. Right? It adds a deeper level of seriousness to the situation, to the approach, especially to the approach of the situation, urban revitalization. Because, we can do it. We did it in Spain. Our ancestors did it, all up in Europe, all up in Northwest Africa, Northwest, Southwest shores of Africa, That's why they try to hide a lot of our glorious history. A lot of our historical, social and civilizational, anthropological successes, right? Try to hide all that, hide all that kind of stuff from us, Try to, So we got to watch out for that, right? But hey, don't be dismayed because I'm not formally educated. I'm not well matriculated, right? Well, I'm tell y'all something, right? Y'all don't see it. Holy One angry with y'all. Yes, he is too. He's angry with the conventional wisdom. He's angry with conventional wisdom. You guys that's well matriculated, well educated, and everything, and kind of complacent, right? That's a mild way of putting it. He will raise up someone from down here, on my level, and will come to the fore. These brothers and sisters, they can't articulate, but they will back you up. If you don't, especially if you don't come correct, and it's Allah's doing. Right, we got to stop putting our own values in things all the time, especially when things happen that we don't understand. Good things happen that we don't understand. It's Allah. It's the hand of Allah. Understand it. What a ninth grade dropout, GED recipient, right? Got about 45 college credits, right? Doing reading and studying about international policy groups, right? Implicit international policy groups and what they propose and everything, and be liking it. I was 17 years old in the penitentiary years ago, watching McNeil News Hour, and I was laughing at the political satire where everybody else was looking at me like, "What's funny?" I don't even know what's. You have to understand what they were talking about. See, humor is really launched from an understanding level. If you understand the situation in which a joke or a political satire is put across, you can catch it. You'll get it. And then that's what these older guys, they say, "Woo, what's funny?" He ain't say nothing funny to me, but I'm watching it. And when a person like me doing admiring George Shultz, remember George Shultz was the president of Bechtel, but his poise and everything, he was just so poised and articulate and calm and everything and elegant. You understand? I like to have that kind of intellectual discipline. That type of professional discipline and projection about myself. George Shultz, right, president of Bechtel. I think he became I haven't been keeping up in a while. I think he became Secretary of State, right? George Shultz, during the Reagan administration, right? Well, anyway, let me get off here because I gotta stay alert. It's at nighttime, right? I'm a jungle boy, right? Just the city, right? I love my people and everything, but you gotta stay alert, right? Can't let them, can't let them hurt you. Can't let them do bad things to you, right? Okay. But, may Allah continue to bless you. May Allah continue to bless the children, bless and protect the children, right? And may Allah give us a deep understanding of more science, a doctrine that was especially formulated, especially and or divinely prepared, especially for us, It's a mind-freeing doctrine, right? It's extraordinary. And, it's too bad that a lot of people in my group, especially the ones that are educated, right? One of them is a professor at a university, associate professor at a university. He's not writing anything on the doctrine, more science doctrine, the impregnable doctrine built up on love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice. And and God is in charge of that, right? If you ain't doing God's will, He's not gonna bless you. Okay. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Brothers and sisters, have a good evening, inshallah. Alhamdulillah.